Everybody, it's Invicta. It's time for day number 2 of Afterbirth Plus Theme Week here on the channel. Thank you all very much for being here and supporting this theme week. So I did go over to the Platinum God, Real Platinum God save file, and there is nothing here. All the unlocks have been reverted, so I'm not really sure what happened there. I kind of anticipated this. I was like, yeah, it's going backwards. I don't know how that's going to work with the cloud saves and everything, so we're just gonna roll with it. Obviously, we have way more unlocked in this save file than the other one, so yeah. And thank you all very much for making this one possible. We will play other characters other than Eden this week, I promise, but we're still doing Eden right now. 9 Foxtrot, Quebec Golf, Bravo, Mike 3, Lima, and we got a Chariot card. We're starting off with SMB Superfan. Oh man, good start here. I will happily take it. It's been a treat. I'm glad that so many people are excited for Afterbirth Plus Theme Week. I think it is going to be one of the most exciting and most fun theme weeks that we've ever done. Yeah, we can take Friend Zone. Friend Zone's all right. It rotates a good pace and also a good distance from Isaac, so we can utilize it pretty nicely. Oh man, look at that! Look at the back in the wow. Okay, Schmoover. All right. Get a death card here. We do need a key to go into the shops now. So that was a change in Repentance where, oh, look at this. We get portals. Forgot about those. So yeah, so in Afterbirth Plus, you used to have to pay for a shop on floor 1, no matter what. It was not free. You didn't have to pay for the item room, but you had to pay for the shop. So that's a change. Use an orbital here. Oh baby. Oh, look at the good stuff. Who cares about stats when you got orbitals? We are in the promised land again, boys and girls. We get Cat of Nine Tails. Now this is the buffed Cat of Nine Tails. I think I am gonna still stick with the Chariot card here, and let's go into the shop. Now another change that Repentance instituted. Oh, this Mama Mega. Look at the old Mama Mega graphic. What are you? To a club, doubles our bombs. We can use that to get into the secret room, which might be there. Could be there, or I think it's here. And my secret room radar is way off in Afterbirth Plus, apparently. Higher chances for Magic Mush. Obviously, Mega Mush didn't exist. Anyway, another change that you'll notice here in Afterbirth Plus versus Repentance is that the orange fires, I call them demon fires, the orange fires will actually continue to shoot, whereas in Repentance Plus, which was a very recent change, they can only shoot once, just like purple fire. So they shoot once and that's it. Curse the Blind. We go on to the last piece of question of the episode. This one is a long one coming from the Hidden Gem of the Shop episode, which of course is Red Stew. This one coming from Brayblade1607, who said, first ever question of the day. Been watching for a while, just never have asked a question before. What do you think about a food item consumable like tarot cards, runes, or pills that's similar to the Red Stew that gives you a slowly decaying buff of damage? Not as much as Red Stew, obviously, but say 1 damage up and decreases by 0.1 every second, but increases by 0.01 for every enemy you kill. Also other food consumables that give a slowly decaying buff of speed tiers, the same aspect as well. Well, thank you very much for submitting your first question of the episode. The problem is that if it decreases by 0.1 every second, that buff is gone within moments. Like, you'll be lucky if you leave the first room after taking that. So I think that decay rate's a little bit too fast. But it would be nice to see like other cards or runes or something that give you a sort of stacking, a Red Stew-esque debuff, or sorry, Red Stew-esque buff that over time slowly decays. I think that'd be really cool, like the Rune of Rage or something, or I don't know. So yeah, I'm definitely down for it. You know, food consumables and stuff. We see what happens in Eugenics, and you know, it is a nice thought to have a food only buff. Like we see it obviously with the Binge Eater. Let me go back and let's just peruse. Oh wait, we're not on 1 HP anymore. You know, I think that it's a cool category to explore. Get Aquarius. Now notice that the icon did not show up after we picked it up, which is a little bit odd. This is before the Aquarius buff here, so yeah, we taking blind items. You know, we got it's all about fun here for this week. It would be nicer if you could have like permanent if you get permanent upgrades that work like that, like ones that give you guaranteed amounts of stat ups. Instead of decaying. I missed it. Super secret room's right there, by the way. Let's go get a soul heart because we won't be able to take a devil deal. Unless, of course, there's no soul heart, of course. What are you? Okay, that's perfect. Never mind. I'm sorry I even questioned you, Afterbirth Plus. Gonna be Haunt. This is Black Haunt. Now this is obviously predating the graphical updates that Zombolis did. We get growth hormones, okay. And I will take one. Okay, Gimpy, you know what? I'm fine with that. Totally fine with that. We have a good damage buff. Gimpy's totally fine. The Curse of the Blind did not harm us, and we could go back into the boss trap room. But remember, this is AB plus, so there's no guarantee of boss items in there. I also don't know why we have Child's Least. You can go ahead and drop that. Even the mini dukes look different. We have really, really strong damage here. 6.60 on only floor 3. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see the orbitals. We get a moon card. Okay. Well, we don't have a way of triggering the mob trap room. I will come in here and get a soul heart though. Get a little bit of a profit. Teleport out, hit the button, and obviously not go in there because that would be a big waste of the floor. A little bit crazy to see void portals now since they've been relegated only to Womb 2 and beyond. They're not in Womb 2. They're in Guyana. So a schmoove right there. Aquarius doing decent damage, but this is I believe anyway predates any of the Aquarius upgrades that you get, the synergies. You know, you don't see us having if we had, say, Spoonbender, for example, Aquarius isn't going to turn purple and it start chasing things around. Not in AB plus. That was in that was in Repentance when we started seeing Aquarius upgrades. I think I could be wrong on that. I might be thinking of Afterbirth and not Afterbirth Plus, so who knows, man. I'm just happy to have a fun theme week that a lot of people are super stoked about, including myself. And we get to revisit, you know? In a classic series, I think we go pretty hard here on YouTube. I think that a lot of people would enjoy something like that. Back and open up the shop. Now, that was dumb. I should have just bombed my way in there, but too late now. We get Daddy Longlegs, which is fine. Okay. Now, this is what I could do is a very old school Isaac trick where you can actually use Curse the Maze to get into the shop here for free. If we get shuffled into it. So you kind of use the game's mechanics against itself. We get shuffled down there? No, we didn't. We got shuffled in the item room. And this was a strat that you could do for a variety of different things. You could also... What in the world? Okay, Curse the Maze, chill. Trying to go this way. But anyway, that was a strat that you could use for stuff... was a strat that you could use for stuff like Liberty Cap too, where Liberty Cap would give you the compass effect temporarily for whatever reason. If you had the treasure map, then you would just walk back and forth with Liberty Cap until you recycled into the compass effect, and then it would permanently mark it on the map for you. So it gave you like full mapping, and that was great. First Maze, gonna need you to dial it back a bit. A very, very overactive Curse the Maze here. Get a tower card. Well, I don't know how we managed to miss every single one of those, but we're still getting good damage here with Friend Zone. Hey, Longlegs doing some killer damage too. Some movement speed, which I will take, although our movement speed was pretty high thanks to growth hormones. We'll head on down. Wow, another curse. Now, I did notice that this save file does not have Apollyon unlocked, so we could try to go for Mega Stand, except we don't have Angel keys right now. The Chariot card, which we could use on the Temperance Machine. Caffeine pill really helped us there with that size down. Unlike yesterday's run where we had Goat Head, we are motivated to blow up keepers here. Okay, we get a Yave. Thank you, Daddy. Got ourselves a Yave. I wouldn't mind getting PH Dizzle now. There's definitely one avenue for us to get the angel statues and the keys to Mega Stanley. We get Halo of Flies, which is always a fantastic item for us. 2-3 for Beelzebub. And flying would definitely help us here. Got a nickel, so let's go see what's inside the shop. And speak of the devil, there's PH Dizzle. Okay. Well, we have this Temperance Machine that we can play. We are moving right now. Fully maxed out movement speed. I think we have only one... I think we have only one red heart container. I don't remember. Here, just had a heart attack. You can do it. It's okay. I know we're an AB Plus game. I know that we're back to reality here, but that doesn't mean this is a new computer. I've gotten a new computer since playing Afterbirth Plus. The old stutters of AB Plus shall not return. That was on the other machine a long time ago. I can't believe that we did 1,200 episodes, over 1,200 episodes of Afterbirth Plus. Get a neutral pill. Thank you, PhD. And let's see what the blue ones are. Let me speed up. Okay, it's not gonna help us out very much. And I think I'm just gonna save the bomb here. We'll have to get a Tears upgrade. Our tier delay is 9, which is not terrible, but not good. We have 2 of diamonds. Let's see if we get anything more. Yeah, well, it's not going to be Pageant Boy. It is going to be Fallen, though. Let's drop Brimstone again. Missing page number 2, which is going to give us the Necronomicon effect. We get D-Bizzle. The return of the king. The actual D-Bizzle. Now, this predates any of the changes in Repentance, which means that he only needs 1 heart for conversions, I believe. Or maybe it's still 1.5 hearts. Okay, it's still 1.5 hearts. But I believe that I think, don't quote me on this, I think the conversions are guaranteed for soul hearts. I'm going to hold off on rolling because we have the 2 diamonds and that could potentially pay out even further. Yeah, we finally don't get a curse here. And we get a trinket in our chest. D-Bizzle. Now this is D-Bizzle in prime form here. This is not the unnerfed version. The unnerfed version only needed 1 heart. It was 1-to-1. Even half hearts would convert over to a soul heart. But this is the prime D-Bizzle. It's like stepping back in time. Every coin we pick up right now is going to be worth 2 cents, which is good. Just seeing how effective we are at killing things with orbitals here. Counterfeit Penny would have gone hard, but this is still a lot of money to have as well. Mongo baby! We can't get over there. Oh my gosh, it's Deadeye. Holy moly. Yes, sir. We'll absolutely take Deadeye. And so if we get flying or a couple bombs, we can get Mongo baby. Deadeye obviously huge here. We get a health upgrade from the blue pill. That's what that was. There's another. Might as well take the HP upgrade. I mean, if you're just going to give it to me. I'll take anybody's money if they just giving it away. I don't remember the name of the mayor from The Wire who said that. We get double envy, aka super envy. You get double of the bosses. Don't ask me why. Mission card did. Let's see. Nope. Yeah. So that predates the Aquarius. The Aquarius synergy effects. I don't know why I moved so far forward. I did get taken a little bit surprised by the Vortex Champion, though, so... We have D-Bizzle. Prime D-Bizzle. None of this pills crap, none of this spiders crap or anything like that. He pays out guaranteed with soul hearts every time. I mean, how amazing is that? Imagine D-Bizzle being a big-time champion like that. I'm going to take Safety Cap just because it just benefits us with having PhD. And we get a Sun card, which I'll just go ahead and use right now. So if we can get a Tears upgrade, Deadeye is going to go stupid. I mean, stupid. Get another Sun card. That's honestly fine. Use the 2 of diamonds now. Get a Lover's card for D-Bizzle. Bam. Bam. Look at that. Beautiful. This is prime D-Bizzle. For you. And so the end. Let's see if we can maybe get some mapping here. Telepills would help us get out of boss rush, but I don't want to go that route yet because I want to keep the Sun card. Battle Ray. Champion belt's good. 2 clubs doubles our bombs. Okay. Starter deck would ruin PhD, so I'm going to pass on that. And let's... we're sacrificing We're sacrificing boss rush if I try to go all the way up here to this library. Kind of. But we have mapping on the next floor, so we might be able to make it still. It's going to be close. We would also have to find a telepills or a fool card or something. This is, remember, this predates the tinted skull on Depths 2 that we have in Repentance, so there's not a guaranteed teleport. Okay, we get a full charge here. 2 or 3 for Bookworm. You almost got me, game. I'm going to hold off on using the deck of cards until the next floor, and just in case we get a telepills or a teleport card. Get Polydactyl. That's super. All right, so we're going to use the Sun card. We get a Joker. That gets us out. It gets us out of boss rush, but it doesn't get us out of the mom fight. The greed fight's not what I wanted to see here. Just slows us down. If we really hurry, I mean really hurry, we gotta book it, book it, book it. That's a dodge I don't think I can make ever again. Obviously, I don't want to skip the item room. Any day. Lover's card, we obviously don't care about. And thanks to Humbling Bundle, we actually got a double payout there from the hearts. D-Bizzle has all kinds of hearts to work with here. A Juicy Sack was not worth it. 2 hearts we don't care about. Judgment we don't care about. Although I will take it instead of the Magician card. An Emperor card. Okay, Emperor Joker's fine. I'm determined to make boss rush here on this run since we weren't able to get it yesterday. Cherry card doesn't matter. We don't have much of anything in here. There's an HP upgrade, which I will probably take. Come on, game, work with me. There we go. Take that. And we gotta book it. Thank you, Gimpy. Blue Mom is not ideal here because obviously she takes a long time to reveal herself. I don't care about the damage right now. We got plenty of HP. Oh, come on. Okay. Take that. I don't care about the devil deal because we can teleport in there with the Joker. Ooh. Gotta go Cricket's body. Yeah. So we get Cricket's body here, which gives us a much needed tears up and also works very well with Deadeye. Where's the XL? Is this the second time that we've gotten an XL floor in Afterbirth Plus since the theme week? I think it is. I could use the Emperor card here. That's blocked by Halo of Flies. The Moon card, Ancient Recall. Okay. Great block by Halo of Flies. Ooh, that's an Eternal Mob over there. So the Eternal Mob means that we cannot kill it until everything else in the room is dead. I know I explain that every single time that we see one, but it still warrants the saying. Yeah, we just got a second range. We just got a second Emperor card, so now I'm going to use it. Very happy to have gotten that range up pill, because obviously Cricket's body really destroys our range. But we could get screwed here with the XL floor. And we did. Oh yeah, they used to do the Mega Stand Mega Brim sound. That's right. Wheezy! Nice. You know what? Let's go see old Hushy. Old Hushy. This is the old Hushy. Yeah. We get Pisces. And then Rock is going to give us even more of a tier delay down and also damage up. Blood of the Martyr, which is going to give us even more damage here. And we get School Bag on this save file. Sure. More options, even though it's not going to do anything for us, but I like that look. Oh man, now we're whipping some boulders here. Great block there by Halo of Flies again, just showing the power. And because this is the old school D-Bizzle, I have full faith in us being able to get any HP back that we lose against Hush. Gonna ignore those flies. As you see, Hush is pretty much unchanged from Repentance Plus. A little bit more annoying boss armor. But I don't believe that. I'm not sure if that variable actually changed or not. I don't know if it was different in Afterbirth Plus. Continuum. Now the first round of Continuum can go over your head, as you just saw right there. Look how much faster they travel, though. He bizzles his heart up there. Right there. He bizzled. Look at the man. Let the man ball. You're blocked there by Infamy. We are in a dogfight of a Hush fight right now. He's being a jerk. This is when he could do this for a long, long, long time before it was finally nerfed. He could get pretty obnoxious with that phase. There we go. Long, hushy fight. Uh-oh. Wait, is that... No, the run doesn't end there, does it? We have the negative. Okay, well, it's been a long time since I've seen that ending. I love it. So, well, that's going to do it, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that episode of Afterbirth Plus Theme Week here. I'm having a lot of fun doing it. A little bit of a shorter ending there. I didn't realize that the run was going to end because I thought that we were just going to be able to go straight to Soul, but apparently not. So either way, thank you for watching. If you're enjoying yourself on Afterbirth Plus Week, please let me know by leaving a comment down below. And of course, let me know what your favorite era of Isaac was. I love to read the comments. Post your questions of the episodes in chat. There's, again, no meme of the day today because we just don't have any right now. So definitely start posting them. Hell, do a throwback on an Afterbirth Plus theme. Or a meme from back in the day. So post them on the subreddit or in the Discord. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. Like thanks to patrons of mine like Nicholas Fernald, Stefan Alexander, and Zach Bobel. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Sinvicta.